Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Here we are again to this time do the Blazing a Trail story mission of Path of Fire expansion that released now. So let's see what we have in this mail here. So Tassa, thank you from Tassa Naxim. Thank you for your help at the farm. We thought you might be able to make use of these gloves. They belong to our grandmother, but they have been gathering dust lately, and it's a shame. I'd rather someone like you had them, someone who would appreciate them. If you're staying in the region and want to put your raptor through her paces, I have no doubt the people managing the refugee crisis could use the help. They should recognize the gloves and may know more about their history. Tassa and ask. Oh, it's actually ask him. So, oh, it's ask him or Axim. No, there's two different names. Okay, let's see what there's the boxes and on the. Oh, you got the letter as well, and it's actually Axim. So it says so on the letter as well. So let's just take this and be done with it. So let's see what we have on the inventory. Okay, we can open the box and we got through. Oh, we can choose the 3 types. Okay, this is what the heavy one looks like. The medium. Okay, this actually looks cool for us. And yeah, it looks pretty nice, to be honest. I think I'll be using this. Yeah. So let's just take this. Oh, I should have seen what the light ones look like, but oh well. Yeah, let's just accept the letter. I don't know what it's gonna give. Oh, it gives karma. Okay. Yeah, let's talk now with we catch up with Captain Rahim. Let's see what he has to say.
Sorry for the gate earlier. I get all kinds of people in here, and the stories they tell to get inside. Not that I blame them, but the city can only take so many before bursting. So, I take it you're here for Balthazar.
I am. I'm looking for a place to start. Anything you have would be helpful.
Well, your guildmates are being hosted by the chief counselor at the Civic Center. She can fill you in about the state of the city and the surrounding area. And she might know something about Balthazar, too.
Sounds good. Anything from the ground level. Someone who's dealt with him or his army firsthand.
My deputy Ayub is at the camp run by Comir's priesthood. The refugees there may be of help. And then there's... How do you feel about getting a little lower than ground level to find what you want? I have a deputy assigned to the local smugglers, the Homicene. Name a case. Not so sure he's mine anymore. But you might seek him out, if you don't mind walking on that side of the line, of course.
I think I can stomach it.
You'll find them at the casino. Tread lightly.
Yeah, there's no problem in that. Look at how I am dressed. I don't have a look of someone. I look like someone that should be in the gutter and working in the shadows. So yeah, I look like fishy. So we got the question deputy case. We got also chief counselor Iman and speak with deputy Ayub in the Marifa refugee camp. So this one should be outside the Amnun Oasis. Yeah, the Amnun city. So yeah, this actually looks really pretty, everything. But I think okay, let's do the counselor Iman first. I think this is the one we have to here in the civic. Okay, civic center office and the chief counselor. Let's go in.
Ahai, Commander. Your guildmates were just regaling us with tales of your adventures. You honor us. It's not every day a dragon slayer walks through our door.
The counselor must have misunderstood my part of the story, where she wouldn't be bending over backward to inflate your ego.
Well, thank you for the compliment. But this time I'm not after a dragon. I'm after Balthazar. Do you have any information on his whereabouts?
The god himself? We only know he's constantly on the move, chasing who knows what. And that Amnun is essentially surrounded by his troops, which maybe you have some insight into. We're at a bit of an impasse. Joko's government sent representatives of the Mordant Crescent to Amnun to offer military support against the Forged. The Mordant Crescent may no longer be the honorable Sunspears they once were, but they would make powerful allies. And in a time like this, we need all the help we can get.
You people have history books? Open any one of them and it'll tell you short-term gains bring long-term trouble.
The Chief Counselor has the right idea. We should be grateful the Mordant Crescent are even considering helping us. We should fly Joko's standard and make it clear we welcome his kingdom's support.
We've resisted Joko for years. I'm not about to let him waltz in. And without a fight? Never. It's nonsense. Our only option is to align ourselves with Cormyr's priesthood and the remaining Sunspears.
Allying with either side will only lead to future conflict. Amnoon has been independent, and should remain independent. And round it goes. I'd welcome any counsel you might have, Commander.
Confer with okay, let's confer with our fellows here first, and then the other guys over there.
Spear Marshal Cormyr was a local hero, even before she fought a fallen god and took his power. Her Sunspears have always encouraged these people to keep fighting, even when darkness is closing in. They may be a small group now, but an alliance with the Sunspears would be the light in the dark this city needs.
These people should just look out for themselves. The minute these yapping windbags let a creature like Joko into this city, they give up any hope of freedom. He might be the biggest gun around here, but what happens after the Forged are defeated? Every decision you make has a cost. In this case, all the people have to do is serve Joko forever after they die. What a deal!
Always sarcastic, Ritlog. But he has a point. We have seen what in the past when we released Joko to cross the desert. I mean, he was the one who knew how to do it, but still, it cost us that 250 years later, he's ruling Alona.
It's easy for your Char friend to dismiss the threat we face. Joko is nobody's first choice, but we can't afford to turn down the Archon's offer. The Mordant Crescent are the only ones with the strength to ensure our survival.
The Sunspears' numbers are weakened, but their involvement could still be a beacon of hope. Their order has sacrificed everything to defy Joko and the Mordant Crescent. They'll protect us from the Forge.
Amnoon must remain independent. Our doors have always been open. It's how we survived this long. The moment we pick a side, we're asking for trouble from the others.
And you, Counselor. You're awfully quiet over there.
There are no good options here. All of these plans are suicidal. I can't endorse any of them.
So this is the type of guy that avoids making any decisions. What do you think we should do, Commander? Keep Amnoon independent and neutral? Resist Joko with a symbol of Cormyr and the Sunspears? Accept Joko's offer and use his awaken to fight the Forge? I think I'm gonna go with the Sunspears, because I don't know, I'm being a bit nostalgic over here, but if I can fight with the Sunspears by my side, it's gonna be pretty... let's go with it. Damn it.
Thank you for your
I don't know.
Commander. We'll fly the symbol of Cormyr and the Sunspear resistance. Amnoon will be a wellspring of hope, a light for the rest of the desert to follow.
Cormyr be praised.
Oh, good thinking. There's no way history will repeat itself when this is all over.
I'm inspired already.
King Joko will make sure we regret this decision. You just killed us all!
The Sunspears are a liability. They need our help more than we need theirs.
A moment, Commander?
These counselors. One is this girl. Is more thinking about her profits than anything else. That's why she wants to keep the city independent. The other guy doesn't even care. That one over there. And this one, I bet, is a traitor. Let's see what Casimir has to say.
These people are desperate. Caught up in a war they don't understand. Balthazar came to the desert for Krakatorrik, not for them. But why? Why is he doing it? This is why I wanted you to pick the Sunspears. To represent
Maybe Cormyr will
Cormyr.
appear.
She might guide us to answers or intervene in Balthazar's actions. Especially if his goal is noble, but his path is not.
Your hope is inspiring.
Thanks. Have you heard from Tiny?
I couldn't get a clear signal. Guess I should try again. I have some big news to share. There must be some place that's clear of interference. I'll look once I've finished gathering information.
Alright, so let's question the other parts of the story.
Did you hear the news? Noon is to become a sanctuary for all Sunspears.
Oh, that guy's on the move.
Sounds to me like our council is just taking on even more responsibility.
Just a while ago, you were worried they were going to invite Joko.
Ah, great.
Now that will clearly never happen.
I was worried
Deputy Quest.
What do you want?
You Kais?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Captain Rahim sent me. He's under the impression that you have access to Hamasun's network.
Yeah? He's wrong. So beat it.
Listen carefully, friend. I'm here to kill the god of war. Don't think I won't swat any flies that get in my way.
Well, if that's your angle, then you need Zalambor. He runs things. He is the Hamasun's network. He's usually in his office in the casino. But he's a very busy man.
I'm sure he'll spare a few moments for me.
Meet Zalambor in his office. What is this casino coins? Not sure. I think it's for an event or a meta event of some sort, but... Ah, he's inside the casino. Okay, so we have to go the other way, I suppose, to get into the casino. Just get this one and now we'll go in. I think this is the way to get in. Okay, Zalambur's office.
Bring me things I can't find locally, and I'll get you.
You must be Zalambor.
I am. My friends, let's adjourn for now. In the meantime, my casino is yours. Enjoy the Grand Sahil's many luxuries. You spared me from a few more minutes of dealing with those smugglers. For this, I owe you. But next time, make an appointment.
Maybe I should explain why I'm here.
Oh, I know why you're here, Commander. What I don't know is what it's got to do with me. Elonian wine?
I'll pass.
You sure? It's not poisoned or anything.
I'm offended, Zalambor.
Oh, shit.
You've never once offered me wine.
Ah! I present to you Archon Iberu.
Who's this fucking hell guy?
Archon, the commanders come to us all the way from Lion's Arch.
Mordant Crescent, one of Palawa Joko's undead.
I'll be honored with awakening soon enough. But today I still have a pulse, Outlander. As I'm sure you're aware, Chief Counselor Iman invited me here to discuss military aid for Amnoon. And just as I arrive, I hear the Council has decided against the Alliance. It's not too late, Zalambor. Reverse this situation before it gets any more out of hand.
Me? I wasn't even there when they made this decision.
That's beside the point.
What the hell? This...
What are you?
Oh, you bastard.
Don't.
Freaking... You bastard. It's not losing any life.
I'm full of unwise ideas. But protecting the living from an undead army isn't one of them.
Beat your chest all you like. Zalambor, don't make
Shit. This asks for a more fast-paced combat. I'm gonna have to get my fellow thieves to help me in this. Why is this troublemaker doing all this shit? I'm enjoying it actually. I thought it was awesome. He's trying to enforce this alliance because he has something to gain, obviously the control of Amnon Oasis. But what the hell? Get over here, you bastard. It's not like he's losing any life. And he's not...
My apologies for the unpleasantness, Commander. This is why I insist on appointments.
Happy to help. Mainly because now you owe me.
The fact that I'm still able to walk is a point.
I don't get it, he's just walking away.
And this time of war does make for strange bedfellows. Cormier knows I've had worse.
I'm only after Balthazar. You understand? I can't be dragged down by whatever else you've got going on.
My organization makes it possible for me to do many things. Fund public works, donate to our refugee guests, keep candle after candle burning at Cormier's temples. I never wanted to cross the Mordant Crescent, but I suppose it was inevitable. I'm grateful you were here for the Archon's overture, so I'll keep an ear to the ground on your behalf.
Alright. I'm weirdly slow. Okay. These guys are coming back now. Oh, actually, they are the troublemakers. I don't know who that guy was. He actually... It seems to belong to Palawa Joko forces. No, it not seems. He belongs to Palawa Joko forces, the Mordant Crescent. But I don't know what his hierarchy is in the organization. So we don't know if it's a really strong and general kind of guy who controls the forces, or yeah. But it seems like Archon. It seems to be a designation for someone important. I guess we'll find out later in the story, maybe. The casino coins again. Okay, we have to get now to the Deputy Hyob in Marifa refugee camp. The ambience, I love the music that plays in the background. It's my favorite one from Guild Wars, and it fits perfectly with this night sky. It really is a difference between this and the original Guild Wars, that the skybox is so much better for night. It's unbelievable how different it is. Okay, here we are.
Deputy, Captain Rahim pointed me in your direction. Would you mind if I talked to a few of the refugees about Balthazar?
You're welcome to try. Not a lot of folks are in a talking mood. This camp's gonna be no better than the places they fled if we can't get more aid out here soon.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe people will be more inclined to talk when they feel safer.
We certainly wouldn't say no to some help. Priestess Karima can tell you what we need most. Good fortune to you.
Priestess Karima. No.
What happened to you out in the desert?
We very nearly didn't make it out alive. We escaped the salt flats.
The salt flats. Oh my god.
Balthazar has turned the whole desert upside down, and I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it
The
anymore.
salt flats. That's a zone in the first game. Jeez.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
We fled north to escape Balthazar's Forged. They've been marching the same way lately, up into the highlands.
At this rate, we'll run out of places to retreat to in no time flat.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
We left a group hiding from Forged attacks in Destiny's Gorge. after walking out of the Elon Riverlands to the south. We thought we were in the clear, but we were followed. I had a chance to run, and I took it. I still hear the screams. I ran when it started, and... Oh, Dwayne, forgive me. I'm a coward. I should have died with them.
No, you shouldn't have. And take heart. Balthazar will pay for this.
And he mentioned Destiny's Gorge. That's also, if I'm not wrong, a zone in Guild Wars. Or more like an outpost.
We were coming down from the highlands when we ran into a branded ambush. No one would have survived if VLAST hadn't flown in and saved us.
VLAST?
You know, the hell? Glint's offspring.
Don't you mean Gleam?
Are you kidding me? Oh my god!
His true name is VLAST. He's a savior with wings. We owe him.
It's actually Gleam we saw in the trailer. No, come on! It's the one we saw in the trailer.
He carries on his mother's
Oh
heart.
my god!
Where can I find him?
No one knows where he roosts. He just.
This is so fucking. Oh my god!
So Aurene has a brother.
Jesus, man.
That's great news. I hope. Wait until Timey hears about this. Looks like I'm done here.
Oh my.
See if I can reach Timey. She said higher ground.
This is unbelievable news. Jesus, Timey higher ground. So you got one over there. I guess he'll take that one. Oh my god, I wasn't expected to hear this from a refugee. Seriously, it cuts you off guard, to be honest. That's Jesus, it was pretty nice to see that unfold over there. Like a refugee just telling you a story of how he was supposedly escaped, and then you learn that the first scion from Glint is alive. It should be the one we saw in the trailer for sure. But I actually thought it might have been Aurene. But yeah. Let's kill these guys over here. Ah, stupid worms. Okay, let's see what Timey has to say.
Timey, do you read? Come in. Must not be getting a signal.
I'm here, Commander. I read you. Glad you made it to the Crystal Desert in one piece. You are in one piece, right?
So far.
Did you duke it out with the fire guy yet? What's happening? Update! Update now!
Balthazar's got the desert in chaos. I'm trying to find the shortest route to him to... Well, you know. But I think the biggest news I've heard is a story about a dragon.
Gleam.
VLAST. Supposedly, he's another scion of Glint.
This is epic. What?
What? Well, tell me all about him. What's his height, wingspan, powers? Did he eat anybody in front of you?
I haven't met him yet, but I'll let you know. How are things in Radanovus?
It's hard to change people's minds with conjecture, so I'm trying to prove that killing dragons isn't ideal. I'm also trying to get all the Dragon Lab info into Scruffy so I can become more mobile. It's a madhouse in the lab now. They're giving tours. Tours! Ugh. Speaking of which, here comes one now. Check back in when you get a chance.
Oh my god, we got the mail from Zalambur. This for that. Commander, you have earned my gratitude by helping thwart a hostile takeover. In return, I've come by some information I know will be valuable to you. I've summoned your guildmates to meet you in my casino so that all of you can hear what I've learned. Alright, let's get to the guy. Jeez, there's a mission in Guild Wars 1 in which okay. There's a mission in Guild Wars 1, as I was saying, that you get to protect the Glint Scion. You go with the Brotherhood of the Dragon, if I'm not wrong, and you protect the Scion from destroyers, from Primordus minions. So, can't believe he's here, man. Can't wait to... will it talk or something, or it's just gonna... I hope so. I really hope so. Then he gives us some insight, and I don't know. Something old and ancient. Yeah, there's a Springer guy jumping over there. Alright, Blazing Trail. Here we go.
You should have seen Iman's face when we said we were leaving because we were invited to the casino by its owner.
Anyone who gets that reaction out of a stuffed shirt almost made me think I might like this Zalambur guy.
I heard he donates generously to Cormier's priesthood. They fell over themselves to bless his name.
Maybe Amnoon should put him in charge. I'm surprised that council's not debating the merits of pyramids versus cubes.
You might want to meet him before endorsing him for political office.
Yeah, there's more to him than meets the eye. What the hell? It's Canuck.
Enjoying your time off?
Freedom is a sweet drink, Commander. I've been busy quenching my thirst.
You should join us. We were just about to meet with
Zalambur. I already know a thing or two about this place. A Silvari gambler who's up 500 gold is just my cover, I promise you.
Now that he's free, it's okay if I kill him, right?
Gentlemen, let's keep it civil. How about it, Canuck?
While my freedom's been gratifying, it's also a little boring. This is much more interesting. Besides, I may have made a wager that the Slayer of Elder Dragons can take down a god, and I intend to collect.
What are the odds?
Let's not jinx it.
I love Canuck. Jesus, man. Such a great character.
Welcome back, Commander. It's an honor to have the members of Dragon's Watch in my humble establishment. Please, follow me. The Grand Sahil is already back to running at full capacity, in no small part due to your earlier intervention. We have all the finest games and entertainment the Crystal Desert has to offer. Do you enjoy games of chance?
When the odds are in our favor.
I reached out across my network for information about Balthazar, and I think I know what he's after.
Kralkatorrik.
You're half right. He's currently hunting down a crystal dragon, but that dragon is VLAST.
I wonder why he'd suddenly change targets.
Who among us can understand the will of a god? I do know his forged army has encampments all over the Crystal Desert. He stops at these camps to rally his troops while he's on the dragon's trail.
So we might be able to intercept him at one of the forged camps. You've come through, Zalambur. I actually don't regret keeping you alive.
The feeling is mutual, Commander. I'll take my leave now. Enjoy your time here, please. Stay away from the high-stakes.
I knew it. Canuck over there.
So, who's up for a trip to one of these camps?
Sounds good to me. Let's shut him down before he's responsible for anyone else's death.
We don't want to rush in blindly. And if I'm going to be joining you again, I may as well make myself useful. I'll scout the main camp, see what I see, and report back.
The main camp? On your own? Seems risky.
Nah, not alone. I'll go with him.
Not the response I expected.
Hey, vacations have a way of dulling a blade, so to speak. Can't let you fumble around unsupervised.
That's more like it.
All right. Kaz and I will check out the smaller outposts.
Actually, I'll leave it to you if you don't mind. I have some matters to attend to. There's a temple of Cormier near one of the forged camps. You can find me there when you're done.
Always ditching us, Cormier. Come on. Cormier. Casimir. Alright, Blazing Trail completed. Call out the Palawan phylactery. Identified gear and a Zelenbur's welcoming package. Oh, come on. And you also got okay. There we go. We got the mastery point. And yeah, that's it. This episode, Blazing Trail, and we talk a lot of guys from the council to know what were their decisions to progress, I think, and try to protect Amnoon. And yeah, we took the option to join the Sunspears. Actually, interesting is that that didn't have an effect right away. At least I think. At least we are not talking with any of the Sunspears, at least. But it actually had an effect on the sense that the Mordant Crescent responded immediately to this situation of us rejecting their alliance. So yeah, I think I'm enjoying the story so far now. It seems to be good so far. Hopefully it will continue and it will be a lot bigger than it was for Heart of Thorns, I hope, seriously. So yeah, that's it guys, thanks very much for watching and I'll see you on the next episode.